So for this one, which expression represents the total area of the large rectangle? Select all that apply. Now remember, if we're trying to solve the area of a rectangle, all we're doing is the length here times the width. So the length of this big rectangle is just 6, whereas the width is these two lines added together, so m plus n. So finding the area, we would take 6 and multiply it by m plus n. So we know that A is an expression that represents the total area. Now a couple of ways we can do the second part. We can either do the distributive property and say, okay, I'm going to be multiplying 6 times the m and 6 times the n to get 6m plus 6n. Or we can look at it in terms of the two smaller rectangles. The area of this rectangle is 6 times m, and then the area of this rectangle is 6 times n. So if we're trying to find the area of the total, we're taking this area and adding it to this area, which would be 6m plus 6n. So remember, with the commutative property, we can switch these around and it doesn't matter which order it's in. 6m plus 6n is going to equal 6n plus 6m. Now, remember, if we're talking about the commutative property, the same applies to multiplication. So if I'm saying that 6 times m plus n is going to give us the rectangle, then if I switch the n and the m, because of the commutative property, and then I switch the 6 and this entire parentheses here, it's going to still give us the same answer. So A, C, and E are all representative of the total area of the rectangle.